Hello guys, welcome back to another video, and today this is going to be a special video because I recently hit 150 subscribers. So today's special video is going to be the entire collection of my Gemmy inflatable Airdorables. I know this isn't probably as exciting as you think it would be, but this is my first milestone on my YouTube channel. First one being 100 for my gaming channel. But yeah, let's get into it. So we're going to start out with the first one I actually have. This is the first one I ever got. This was from Lowe's 2021. And this is the Airdorable 25.1 inch tall inflatable witch hat ghost. If this is your first time getting an Airdorable inflatable, the things that should come inside the box is a battery adapter and the inflatable. Before we get on to the inflatables, I'm just going to tell you right now about the battery charger. This is actually a pretty useful thing for if you want to display any of these guys. This takes 4 AA batteries to use. And yeah, this is Gemmy's battery adapter. Like I said, it needs 4 batteries to use. And then the switch is right here. Where you plug it in is right here. So yeah, let's get to the inflation. So here's the first one. This is the 25.1 inch tall inflatable witch hat with ghost. This, excuse me guys, sorry about that. This guy is a really cool inflatable, and he sold at Lowe's for about $15 if I'm correct. So yeah, here he is. This guy is, well, I mean, obviously he's small. Instead of an actual sandbag, he has just rocks inside of him. And if I flip him behind here, you can see he has this little small voltage fan right there. So yeah, this guy also has no light inside of him too, so you can't really display him outside. This is honestly probably one of my favorite Airdorable displays because I really like this ghost design a lot. You can see he has like little fabric coming off the arms and stuff like that too. So yeah, let's move on to the next one. Here's the next one. This is the 2022 Airdorable 22 inch tall inflatable penguin from Lowe's. So here it is, the 2023 Lowe's inflatable 22 inch penguin. This sold in the same year as the Ghost, 2023. This also sold for 15 bucks. This guy is pretty much the same as the Ghost, but instead he's a penguin. This is actually a really cool design. I like this one a lot too. And yeah, this guy also has the same low voltage fan and small batteries, or not batteries, small rocks inside the bottom. So yeah, let's move on to the next one. I was going through the recordings and I noticed that I said 2023 for the other two, but I was completely wrong about that. Those two are from 2022. Now we're moving on to 2023 with the Lowe's 2023 21 inch Christmas tree. So here it is, the Lowe's 2023 inflatable 21 inch Christmas tree. This is honestly a really cool Christmas one too, along with the penguin. This guy is probably my favorite out of the Christmas ones. So yeah, this guy, he's 21 inches tall, has the same as everything else, but this guy, he's special because the star up here is actually a different material. It is a gold-like material. And also another fact about this guy is that he's the most stable out of all these ones, because when I turn him off, he pretty much just stays still. So yeah, if the batteries die on him while inflated, you'll never notice. So yeah, let's move on to the next one. The next one is the At Home Peanuts 2024 Valentine's Day 20.5 foot inch tall Snoopy. So here it is, the 20.5-foot-inch at-home 2024 Snoopy Air Adorable. This one is my only Valentine's Day one, but it is still a really cool one. This one was sold for $25, but to be honest, At Home really does oversell their some of their smaller stuff. But I got this for $20, which is still not really a great deal for it, but I'll take it for how cool this one is. This one's the same as every other one, but this one is actually one of 2 licensed ones I have. For this one being Snoopy. So yeah, he still has the same thing as everything else. He has the small rocks in the bottom of the feet, and he has the small fan. And yeah, I like this one a lot. It really does capture his simplistic design too. So yeah, let's go to the next one. Next we have the 23.6-inch tall At Home 2024 Air Adorable Patriotic Pop. So here it is, the 23.6-inch tall Patriotic Pup from At Home. This guy, like I said, sold in 2024, and this guy's a really cool one. This guy pretty much also sold for the same price as Snoopy, but instead of being 20 bucks, I got it for $18 actually, which is still not really much of a good price, but I'll still take it. So yeah, here he is. This one is a pretty cool one, but he doesn't really stand up that well on his own. So he has the extra feature, which is this bow tie. I wish this inflated though. That'd be pretty cool though. And yeah, let's move on to the next one. Next is the Dillons Halloween 2024 inflatable 20-inch Grogu. So here it is, the 20-inch tall inflatable Halloween Grogu from Dillons. This one is a really cool one, and is my only second licensed Air Adorable. This one's a pretty cool one. This one got gifted to me by my uncle. He was nice enough to get me this one. So yeah, this guy is actually a really cool one. He has this felt bat that he has in between his hands, and that's pretty much the only thing that makes him Halloween. But this guy is still a really cool one. I like all the detail they have with the face on this guy. And yeah, a really cool Air Adorable, and I actually really like this one too. So yeah, on to the last Air Adorable. And here is the last Air Adorable. This is the 2024 Menards Christmas 22-inch inflatable Santa. So this is the last Air Adorable I have, the Menards 2024 Christmas Santa. This one is probably my least detailed out of all the ones I have, but this one's still a really cool one. This one I think it was like $15, but then it dropped down to $10, which was when I got it. This one's a pretty cool one. It's a standard Santa, and another special thing about this guy is that he also has the same metallic fabric as the tree does. So yeah, since I've done all of them now it's time to see all of them inflated and have my final thoughts about Air Adorables. So here it is, my collection of 7 Air Adorables. I love every single one of these ones, and yeah, but to be honest, the idea of Air Adorables could have gone definitely better. But they were trying to make a budget type of inflatable. So yeah, these are actually really cool, And also plus, they come with a battery pack too, which means you're gonna have to connect it somehow. And that somehow is a USB charger. So meaning you could also connect these to your computer, which I honestly think is really cool. Or a USB block like I did with all these guys. So finally, what is my ideas about Airdoorables? To be honest, they're kind of mid. I really like Airdoorables, but I feel like they could have been a little bit better. But yeah, this is my 150 sub special, and most likely at 200, I will most likely do either my entire Halloween collection or my entire Christmas collection for a video. So yeah, thank you guys for 150 subscribers, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next video. Goodbye.